Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horadrak and we are playing Age of Wonders 3 together as Slintezgeu the Scourge, our Goblin Necromancer. Now things have taken a turn for the worse in the last couple of turns. We are on the defensive. Edward Portsmouth is threatening to attack my throne city. I am trying to build it up a bit more by producing Deathbringers and also, somehow trying to get the defenses up. Meanwhile, I am changing this into my throne city. So if we can hold them off one more turn, this will be our throne city, and it's a bit farther away from any of these surface doors. There's a stack of units over here that belongs to Bren Grimdaughter. We managed to take the home city of Bren Grimdaughter here. That is a very good thing. Sadly, this Archer Titan will not get that much healing. It will get 25 from the Wraith King, although the Wraith King will use 12 for himself. So it will only get 13. So it will be at 66. That's not that much, but I cannot move him. He cannot move over here. And I want to keep the Wraith King. I think I had to attack with the Wraith King to even do the attack on the city. Now this was the throne city of Bren Grimdaughter, our other enemy, the Dwarven Theocrat, and this could be the lucky break that we need, because we conquered her throne city. Where is it? Bren has lost a battle. 1065 has started. You've won a battle. Yeah, here. So she lost her throne city in this turn. For the next 3 turns, or 4 turns, however long it will take her to build her a throne somewhere else, she will be very vulnerable. We lost Karnak the Death Slayer in this fight. That's why all the things are lying on the floor here. All these things belong to Karnak. Even the strangely named Karnak's Mask Cuirass that I built for him. I think I made a mistake there. But yeah, I'm hoping to resurrect him with Resurrect Hero. It should only take 1 turn. We are researching Necromancy 4. This will give us some more spell points. Basically what we have to do is transform all our resources. We have a lot of resources. Both magical resources. We are at our mana capacity, and our income resources into units. We need more and more units, as much as we can possibly pump out, because I did a lot of economic building up, but not a lot of unit building, and that has come to bite me in the ass a bit, because now I have enemies that are pretty strong and that feel confident that they can win against me. And I fear that Edward Portsmouth has settled a lot of this surface area. Now, hopefully we can catch a lucky break and kill Bren Grimdaughter. That would be good. Would be very happy if we could do it. Let's see if we can pull it off. At the end of the last episode, these guys moved up. There are 4 tier 4 units. It would help quite a bit to destroy them. Question is, can I do it? That is a big question. I wonder. It shouldn't be impossible, so I'm going to try it. Probable victory, says the game. Let's see. These are pretty strong units. Also quite intimidating, pretty big. And these guys have hand weapons. All moving over there. Our leader has Undying. Cannot use this ability. against them. Cannot be affected, they cannot be seduced. They can also not be dominated. Nothing will really help against them, except attacking. So that is what we're going to do. We'll just go in and attack. Luckily Slintezgeu has Undying, so even if he dies, he will return with 35% of his health after 2 turns. I will send our Grim Reaper over there, or our Dread Reaper. Let him defend with these guys. I think we'll attack the Human Knight. Should I just go against the Juggernaut? We need to take these out as fast as we can. Sadly, we cannot go against them with the Bone Collector. Bone Collector is nearly dead. I think we'll use the human, the Deathbringer against the Human Knight. They are immune to Ghoul Curse now. But they might be weakened. Come at them from behind. The Knights are not really the problem. I cannot dominate or seduce them because they are elite, so they have a strong will. I guess that's fine. I just have to live with it. Yeah, these shock troopers are pretty good. I'm quite content with them. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just send in the Tiger Sphinx and attack them with fire. I believe they have no fire protection whatsoever. How far does it go? 4 hexes. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could do some fire damage. Send them over there. This could hurt. I might lose the Sphinx, but I don't really care for that. This will not get rid of the Knight. At least not completely. The Bone Collector has Demolisher. Wait, where is it? Demolisher. So it deals an additional 4 damage against machine units. So this will be pretty potent to attack these guys. Some of their abilities start on a cooldown, like the Mortar. So in the next turn they can all attack us with mortar shells. That's not good. Can also fire broadside. Every unit in a 2 hex radius around the ship takes damage from the cannon fire. This will be brutal. Let's see what we can do. I think we're going to surround the Human Knight. Although we need to do as much damage as we can. This has Monster Slayer. I think we'll be better off if we attack them with the Shock Trooper. And let these guys just defend. Could also eat corpses. There will only be 1 stack of corpses on the floor. So it doesn't really matter. We'll end the turn. I wonder if I can win this. And the Sphinx is down. The mortar fire is just incredible. It's just incredible, really. They destroyed a lot of my shock troopers. No, let's turn the view a bit. I can do quite some damage with my Bone Collector. Can also collect these corpses. I think we'll have to do as much damage as we can. see if we can do anything against this Juggernaut. I can do some damage against the Juggernaut. Can you attack the Knight? Yeah, theoretically. Can also attack the Juggernaut. This is a difficult fight. So far we haven't lost any troops that I particularly care about. I mean, I could resurrect a troop. Don't think we're going to do that. It's not even particularly beneficial to attack them with this. He has other things. Frostbolts? Oh yeah, that will do some damage. Can we do anything else? Death Ray perhaps? Completely immune to blight. Makes sense. What about the Black Lightning? No. Could give all my units Dark Gift. Should have done that before though. It won't really help me now. Gift of Necron might be useful. Raise Dead. That will not help me. Stiffen limbs. No. See, this is the problem with fighting machine units. They are immune against nearly everything. What else do we have? We have Frostbolts, Shockbolts. We have Rime Fire. Will that do anything? No. So it seems that Frost is the best way to go against these guys. Let's attack them with the Dread Reaper. I mean, they cannot really attack me. I'm going to kill them. No, you. The faster I can bring them down, the better. Probably going to lose all my units over here. I'm going to end the turn. That was expected. Yeah, but the Juggernaut, no, I mean the Bone Collector is pretty useful against them. I have to bear that in mind. You cannot do much against them, I think. I'm sorry. And then the other problem is most of these have fiery death, don't they? Explosive death? No, they don't. Okay, that's a plus. Get 5 to 7, or 6 to 9 times 2. That won't be enough. Might be able to finish this guy with only my hero. Not sure if I can do it. Now this has 19. How much can you do? 4 to 6, that is not enough. How much can you do? 7 to 11. So if I'm lucky I can do it. If I'm lucky I can destroy this thing. It has now 9 hit points. Just barely. Won't just barely not be able to do it. Let's see if I can do it over here. Sorry for the turning view. Yeah, destroy this Juggernaut. So that's it. Oh, and it has killing momentum because it is a... Or does it have that from... It's inherent. Perfect. So let's see, we might be able to eat some bones. Here lies Goblin Deathbringer. I might want to resurrect them. I think I'm going to eat the Sphinx. Or should I just put in another attack? And then raise them again. Any kind of damage I do against them is good. I can do a crap ton of damage against my units. They are reinforced, but they are not a machine technically. They are a monster. I should build them in the city with the Lich Castle. Lich King Castle, because then they will get Fear Strike. That might be something worthwhile. Will this consume an action point? No, it doesn't. It does not consume an action point. So eat the corpse of this. And do I really want to eat the Deathbringer? Yeah, why not? I have to do it. It's quite a bit stronger now. If I let it defend, how much does it have? 15 and 17. I should let it do damage. Yeah, we're going to attack this thing with the Dread Reaper. Like that. And then we can flank with this guy. And this will hurt quite a bit. I have to remember to produce bone collectors. They are invaluable. Let's see what they do. So that's not good at all. My hero is down. Can you destroy this guy? No, you can't. It's annoying. You can, however. Yeah, I'll do it then. And because this unit has killing momentum, we can do even more nonsense. I can eat more corpses. What's lying here? Human Knight and the Juggernaut. I think we'll eat one more corpse. And then we'll attack this thing. And we might also attack this thing. Die. Yeah, they are not that strong against my Grim Reaper. Because the Grim Reaper only takes 40% of their physical damage. Now you could let you eat some bones. Also could attempt to destroy this guy. Can I do it though? It's flanking now. Let's see. Yes, that worked, and it even got killing momentum. So let's see. Oh. So all my abilities are on cooldown as soon as I die. I did not know that. I'll have to use frostbolts then against this thing. But you will first eat all the corpses that I have. And then we'll send the frostbolts against them. Did you level up? Yes, you did, so you don't need the experience. Slintezgeu does, however. So we'll give the experience to him. Yes. We won the battle. We lost nearly a complete army. We lost our Watcher, we lost an Champion Deathbringer, but might have been worth it. at least it weakens Edward Portsmouth a lot over here. I'm hoping it really weakens him. That should do it then. So that was not bad. They have only one more Juggernaut. I might be able to go back on the offensive. How's your experience pool? 1100, 1200. But bearing in mind what we have just experienced, it might be a better idea to build bone collectors in here instead of Deathbringers. It will take 2 turns though. What do they cost? 180. 2 turns, that's not good. How fast can we produce them in here? Should only take 1 turn. I cannot produce anything in here right now. What about this city? This is producing a Master's Guild. Yeah, but churning out some Deathbringers, some Bone Collectors seems actually the way to go. I mean, the butchers are pretty cheap and all. Especially because we don't have a necromancy tower in here. We need it. Build those two guys, then build me a necromancy tower. We might be able to stop Edward Portsmouth. I mean, if I think about what I might have done with a whole army of bone collectors, they would have smushed those juggernauts even though they are tier 4. What's Shadowkeep doing? Nothing, they're producing merchandise eternally. It's not good. The bone collectors are pretty expensive, that's for sure. Oh, and we have a solar spire in here. That's good. That is gives our pikemen blinding aura and +2 armor. That's a prime location for putting out some butchers. So do me the solar spire then. That looks good. Promising. There's some butchers over there. I wonder if I shouldn't use them to enhance this army, but on the other hand, why would I? There's this army down here. I wonder if they're going to send it against Warren. Probably not. Probably not. I wonder if I should attack. I wonder if I can attack. They have 3 heroes in here. I think I have done a maximum of... That's not what I wanted. Is there an ability to see the scenario information? Active, leader, armies, resources, cities, population. It seems that there isn't. That's fine. Suppress nature. We have 1 Theocrat. We've lost Karnak the Deathslayer, that's not good. These are all my armies. I have an astounding amount of them. Cities. No, these are resources. Let's see. City with the most hammers is Cold Rain. Then Ghost Wind. Then Agony. We just produced the most mana. Agony. Really? That's interesting. Then Cold Rain, Terminus and Shadowkeep. Just the big cities. Agony is really up there everywhere. Most money is Cold Rain. I haven't freed some of these things over here in Cold Rain. I wonder if I will be able to do it. There might not be enough time. But speaking of time, I think I have to end the episode here. I'm sorry. These episodes are a bit slower paced, but I have to carefully think about every turn I make, every move I make, like in a gigantic game of chess. One wrong step might mean that I lose. I could use Josra the Mystic to get back Blackwater. That might be a good thing. Doesn't look like I can do it in one turn though. Might just move her up to the bridge. Definitely want to stay outside the city limits. I want Blackwater back. It's my city. Yeah, move one more turn. That's fine then. It has a pretty good army. It's not indestructible. It lost its reanimator, so it's a bit slow on the healing side. But we should be able to take Blackwater back. I think I hurt Edward enough to do that. With one army out here that we used to destroy the drone, I think. And I want to get back Sanctum. We have no army in here worth speaking of. We're building one butcher over here. It's fine. An expert butcher. Yeah. Not much else I can do now. We might attack these juggernauts too. I mean, if we can destroy a juggernaut in another knight. This knight doesn't even have strong will. So I might be able to dominate him or seduce him and get another unit out of it. That would be a great thing. This is unexplored. An epic library. Yeah, I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, please tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series or my other series in the future, please consider subscribing. You won't miss an episode then. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.